Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing great. Please let me know if you can hear this okay. When I play back on the computer, it seems okay to me, but I know that some people have been having some trouble hearing me, so I don't know if it's on their end or if it's mine. I'm trying a new mic setup, so hopefully everything will be okay in terms of listening. So let's continue. Today I want to go over some free dividend research resources. Sometimes free isn't really free. Sometimes like you have to sign up for things, or like they make you put in an email, and then you get a whole bunch of like marketing spam, and that leaves and sometimes that leads to like a overall like crappy experience. But I found some exceptions that I think could be helpful for some of you, especially if you like high yield ETFs like me. So this gentleman, Jeremiah underscore 9 underscore 24, he goes by the handle Airborne on Twitter, or like the former. Well, actually, it's the new X, and formerly known as Twitter. As you can see from the screenshot, he does like really good work. In terms of like overall presentation, it was pretty cool. And this is not the only thing that he does. He also does like the YieldMax, like the individual funds as well. So definitely give his handle like a follow, because this is amazing. Because this will be really helpful for people like me, where I'm always trying to get the best price. So when I see like red candles, that makes me more interested, and it makes me feel like I'm on the right track. So definitely, this is like probably my favorite one so far. And another dividend research uh, resource that I like is this one. Now it's moved to like the Money Zine, this website, so everything will be in the comment section below. And I like the Dividend Champions list because even though like it's not like high yield, I think it's still helpful in terms of rounding out your portfolio. This like usually the stock prices of these guys aren't as volatile as some of the high yield ETFs. So I think this could still have a place in your overall portfolio. And what I like about this one is that it tells you like how many payouts that you can get in a year. So ideally, I would like 12, but sometimes that's not available. So what you can do is like for most of these are like 4 times a year. So what you can do is you could go to like the pay date, and the ex dividend date is also helpful too, like if you want to time your purchases as well. But the pay date to me is probably the most important date, especially if you're planning for like retirement. You want something that's going to be available, or like at least like a really good estimate of what you can expect from your dividend paying like stock or ETFs. But this page is only for just stocks in general. And I wish there was like an ETF resource that's similar to this. But anyway, for the payable date, I'm actually like for myself personally, I'm looking for payable dates that's kind of closer to like the end of month, because I've noticed like most of the the stocks or ETFs that I like, they pay like towards like the beginning of the month or like the middle of the month. So ideally, I want to see like more uh, like stock or ETFs that pay like closer to the end of the month, just to fill in the gaps in my own personal dividend calendar. And if you like general stock research, like stock analysis, I think is okay. Um, and I found like the ETF screener is pretty helpful as well. And in fact, I actually found something new that might be helpful. And this like why I like this particular ETF screener is because they have like you can search by like ETF like payout yields. So I think that's pretty helpful. And I found something new. This is the EMCC, and I think I'll cover this in a new video as well. So this is like an international fund, so based on the EEM, Emerging Markets ETF, and they pay out monthly, so this is definitely on the right track for me. And I definitely want to see when they actually pay out their dividends, because this could be a real contender for me. So just to close out, I'm actually looking for an ETF screener that has both yield and payable date. I can find like one or the other on other websites, like for example, ETF.com, FinViz, like Yahoo Finance. Those are like kind of like the ones that I think most people know about. But if there's like something like a new that that I don't know about, please let me know in the comment section below. I think that could probably help other people in the community too. And also, ML Williams 4407, shout out to you, sir, or ma'am, sir, I don't know, let me know too. Uh, like this is, I think this is a pretty good idea, but unfortunately, I don't know of any one resources where you can kind of put together something like this, because this looks like it could be quite a bit of work, especially if you want like the high yields, like you to find things out like nav erosion. The expense ratio is pretty easy to find. Options, you might have to like kind of go one by one, and then tax treatment. That's probably going to be a little tricky for like the return of capital. That'll probably come out on like the individual websites themselves, probably closer to tax time. And then like the paired exposure, this is also pretty good too. That's also helpful to know. But again, I don't know of like any one resources, so I'm hoping that the maybe the community like if we can kind of collate together like a whole bunch of resources all at the same time. Or if you happen to know somebody that already has like a spreadsheet like this, maybe like a Google Docs or something, that'd be helpful too. So guys, let me know in the comment section like what you find out, and I'll be happy to kind of make like a follow-up video just to kind of share stuff within the community. And of course, please consider liking and subscribing. My new and old subscribers, I think, are pretty awesome. So thank you for helping me out. Um, and I hope you guys make a bunch of money. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.